An Iranian gunboat has opened fire on a commercial container ship near the coast of Oman, escalating tension in the Strait of Hormuz. And according to the UK Maritime Trade Operations, the vessel was approached by a gunboat linked to Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps (IRGC), which then fired on the ship, causing significant damage to its bridge. All crew members were reported safe with no casualties or environmental damage. Meanwhile, Iran's semi-official Tasnim news agency claimed that its military was enforcing what it described as maritime law, saying the vessel had ignored repeated warnings. Those are the updates coming in now, viewers. Another target there, Iranian gunboat opening fire on a commercial container near the Hormuz Strait. UK Maritime Operations is saying that it was approached by a gunboat linked to its IRGC and that struck the ship. No casualties reported, but of course, Aditya, concerns are being raised from the United Kingdom. Where was this vessel coming from and going to that was struck? Did it have the requisite permission?
Yeah, definitely this vessel didn't have that requisite permission, and now indeed, things are getting very, very tense as far as the Strait of Hormuz is concerned, because U.S. Navy is continuously maintaining the blockade in and around the Strait of Hormuz, and they're not allowing any ships, to exit or enter from the Iranian port. So definitely, indeed, we could have a severe escalation in the entire region, Kriti.
Yes, Aditya, stay on with me. Some updates are also coming in from the IRGC. It's issued a strong warning saying it is fully prepared to confront any new aggression. According to reports from Iran's Mehr news agency, the IRGC said it would inflict what it called crushing blows on the enemy's remaining assets in the event of renewed fighting. Statement underlines that Iranian forces remain in a state of high combat readiness amid escalating regional tension. Earlier assessments have also indicated that the IRGC and Iran's armed forces are on alert, warning that any hostile action would be met with a decisive and damaging response. Of course, warning comes at a time when heightened geopolitical friction in the region, particularly around key maritime routes and security flashpoints, is at an all-time high. In some more updates, in fact, Lebanon's Prime Minister Nawaf Salam has said his government is not seeking confrontation with Hezbollah amid the ongoing tensions. He stated that while Lebanon remains open to dialogue, it will not be intimidated by any group. Salam's remarks come as the government engages in direct talks with Israel aimed at reducing hostilities. He also emphasized that the focus remains on protecting national interests while pursuing stability. Let's go to Aditya, my colleague, and let's also put that breaking news on our screens. Statement coming out from Lebanon, and Lebanese Prime Minister saying government not ready to seeking confrontation with Hezbollah. Aditya, it's a crucial statement from Lebanon because it's also holding dialogue from Israel and also saying it doesn't want to confront Hezbollah.
Kriti, there are certain concerns to this because definitely now, if you see, Kriti, definitely it's a prolonged, conflict that will take place in the Middle East, because none of the party concerned is willing to back down at this very juncture. So definitely, Kriti, we can expect a further escalation in the region, considering the fact that Israel has been also bombing at several hotspots of Hezbollah across Lebanon, and the IRGC has been saying that if there is no, if Lebanon is also not part of any ceasefire, then things will not go as planned. And now, since we also know that the Islamabad talks have also not gone, so completely at this juncture, it needs to be seen, how things unfold. Things are not looking so very, very good, and it needs to be seen how things unfold in as far as the Strait of Hormuz and the West Asia is concerned.
Right, Aditya, thank you very much for joining me and for sharing those updates. Viewers, now taking a very quick break. We'll be right back with more news and updates. Don't go too far.